So letter E is endure.
Yeah.
Endure. Love endureth all things. If you say you love your wife, your spouse, endure. Because of course, the truth is that you're going to be seeing a lot of things that you don't like, in marriage. And so you need to accommodate these mistakes, these flaws, endure. Yeah.
Yeah, not that those things you don't like will be repeated. It will be repeated. Will be happening all the time. Actually, you need to tolerate one another. You know, you don't always pick an offense over every single action.
Yeah.
So when you tolerate one another, you give room to your partner to adjust
Yeah.
him or herself,
Mm.
make excuse for one another.
Exactly.
Understand? Because
Exactly.
sometimes perception matters. That thing you are enduring to your partner, he or she may not have the wrong motive, but when you endure and probably if there's an issue that you need to address later, your partner will definitely explain, and you be the one to say, why not do it this way? This way would have been better. Okay, but try and learn how to endure with one another. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Then let's go to
Exactly.
letter
Yeah, letter F.
F. Yeah.
So letter F, very important, is forgiving. Be forgiving, or say forgiveness. Very important.
I think we made a video on forgiveness some
Yeah,
time ago.
yeah, my husband did made a video on forgiveness. It's paramount and it's key. You can't keep counting around. Some people say forgive and not forget. You need to forgive. Love forgives. Even Jesus, while we were yet sinners, he did what? He forgave us our sins. So you need to forgive your spouse, forgive them of what you think they've done. Forgiveness is paramount to success in marriage.
Exactly. Just like my wife said earlier, your partner is not an angel,
Yeah, exactly.
Your partner is not an angel. Your partner is still a human being, That the Bible
And
says
there
those
could be
that are born
flaws.
of
Yeah.
God does not continue a practice of sin. So it's not that that particular act will be a repeated thing. If it is a repeated thing, it becomes deliberate. No. We're talking about mistake that was done unintentionally. So you should learn to
Yeah,
forgive one
but even
another.
if it's, I know that
Okay,
there's
even if it's
is
intentional.
even if it's, I know your wife is not, or your husband is not a devil, right? To come and start doing intentional things.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
even if you think it's intentional, just forgive.
Still forgive, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we owe that.
exactly. Yeah, when you forgive,
Yeah,
of course, and be hopeful.
yeah,
See, marriage is about faith. First of all, you believe in marriage. When you believe in marriage, you will see that all these things are going to be easy, very, very easy for you. So when you are hopeful of positive outcome, maybe for instance, your partner has offended you one way or the other. First of all, give room for excuse. Forgive him or her.
yeah.
Forgive him or her.
Very important.
Let her discuss it.
Yeah.
But when you have not forgiven from your heart, whatever conversation you're going to be having, we're not going to yield any results. Because
That's
in
true.
your heart already,
You're
there is
still
this
harboring
bitterness, resentment that is in there.
Yeah.
It will not give room for any healthy conversation.
Exactly.
So there is room for you to say, oh, this is very unpleasant. It shouldn't have happened, but it has happened. Forgive. Forgive. Do as if it never happened. And later, of course, you should discuss it.
Yeah.
So that it will not repeat again. But forgive. When you are approaching any issue with a forgiving heart, you will always see results.
Yeah.
Very positive results. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And then letter G, right?
To go to
G, F, G, yeah.
Yeah.
G is giving. Yeah. Love gives.
Yes, Sally.
So during probably when you were dating and all that, you gave your fiancé, you gave your fiance, and then sometimes in marriage you see that spouse don't give each other things. You don't give. So in marriage, it is important that you keep giving. Give your husband.
In fact,
birthdays, marriage anniversaries.
Exactly.
Even if you're not celebrating anything, like there's nothing to celebrate, you can just come home and say, "Honey, whatever. This is what I bought for you."
Try,
So
try, please try, learn it as a habit.
Yeah.
In fact,
you can't say you love someone and you don't give.
You cannot say you love someone and you don't give. Like for instance, your children, you don't buy things for your children, and you're waiting for festive period for you to buy things for your children. No, it doesn't work that way. You should be able to give to your partner. You should be able. It shows recognition. It shows not only acceptance. It shows that you are aware. The person, your partner, must not ask for it. And again, there's something I want us to correct. Don't think that your partner has got it or he or she doesn't need it. No. In fact, there's something that happened when I married my wife newly. I said, Have you bought anything for me before? So I didn't know she took it serious. In fact, after a wedding, is he kind of give my wife bought for me. So many things.
Yeah, but I didn't want to buy those so that my gifts will not entice you and make you think, and spoil you. So I was waiting for marriage now to start doing the giving thing.
It's fine.
Yeah, but you made a point.
Fine. Try and buy things for your wife. I'm not buy things for your husband, your wife, your children. Buy things. Don't wait until there is festive period or maybe there is something happening. Try and give. Give. Don't always consider yourself first.
Yeah.
As far as marriage is concerned, please, your partner should be your priority number one.
Exactly.
Imagine if my priority is my wife, and
my priority is you.
Exactly. Do you see how lovely it's gonna be?
Yeah.
Don't ever allow. Because I don't want to say something I'm gonna say in the other alphabet.
Yeah. So let's leave that.
Please, are we stopping here?
No. Let's continue. So we are dealing with. So let's go to letter H. Letter H is helping. Helping. I don't know what to say. I don't want to sing the praises of my husband, but I will sure do. It is important that spouses help each other. Husbands, help your wife. Wives help your husbands.
No, husband help your wife. Wife help your husband.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's key. Yes. So there are several ways to help your wives. You can't allow her to do everything. She comes back, do everything. So my husband literally does everything. He can cook. He can sweep the house. He does everything. In fact, since I married, he's been the one doing my pedicure and manicure. I'm telling the truth. So help out. Don't just be the boss of the house. Men boss, and then they leave the wife to suffer. Some of them are emotionally drained because there's no one helping out. Please help.
In fact, see, if you are in a marriage, you should see house chores as responsibilities for both of you. When you grow in that way, your children will also grow to learn it and see it that way. Do you understand?
It's not a woman thing.
Exactly. In my family, there is nothing like cooking food is for female in the house. No, all of us were trained in that way. So as a husband and wife, try and help yourself, each other, even in your assignments, your academic works, in some of my academic work. My wife helps me. She helps me to do that because there shouldn't be anything within your life that both of you don't know. But help yourself in all things, in house chores,
spiritually,
spiritual aspects,
physically, emotionally,
personal
mentally, academically,
in all aspects.
Exactly.
Please, don't sit down and the other person is busy. Anytime the other person is busy, try and know what he or she is doing. Yeah. Ask, where can I help? Yeah. If you cannot see where to help, you will see it's going to help your marriage. I'm telling you. Don't say, this is for this for my wife, this for my husband. No, both of you are meant to be one.
Yeah.
I know some people do not believe it, but it's working. Why not try it and see whether it will work for you? Thank you.
Thank you. So this is where we're going to be hanging drawing the curtain. Yeah. So we'll be with you shortly again.
To continue with